Today is Friday, July 10th, 2020. We're playing Swagbucks Live Friday edition. And I will put the volume up for you guys.
Get those questions right. Even if you're eliminated, you can still earn them. But you do have to claim them after the game to keep them, unless, of course, you're a winner, in which case you get it automatically. All right, on your marks, get set, go. The comments are out of here, and we are off to the races with question number 1. Which of the following is the name for decorative cake icing? Is it fondant, fond memories, or Peter Fonda? What is that decorative cake icing? Combine some sugar, water, gelatin, vegetable fat, or shortening, and glycerol, and you get a gummy substance that can be shaped into anything on your favorite baking show. It's fondant. Fondant is the answer, or fondant, as they say, as Buddy says on Cake Boss. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. You cannot wrap your cake in fond memories. You could have fond memories of eating it. And Peter Fonda was a beloved actor who I don't think ever was wrapped around a cake. All right, let's move on to question number 2. Here it is. Minneapolis and what other place make up the Twin Cities? Is it Toledo, Altoona, or St. Paul? Twin Cities. What's the other twin? Minneapolis and what? Minneapolis may be the bigger name, but its Twin City gets the honor of being the state capital. You can't have Minneapolis without St. Paul. They go together. They're the Twin Cities. 89% of you getting that one right. Toledo, of course, in Ohio, and Altoona in Pennsylvania, not in Minnesota, along with Minneapolis making up those Twin Cities. I think is St. Paul. Is that where the Twins play, or is that stadium in Minneapolis? Those of you who are there, let us know. We've had 10% of you, about 11% out on that, but already a bunch of you have rejoined. And so, why don't we move on to question number 3? Here it is. What color are standard Cheez-Its crackers? Are they blue, orange, or green? What color are those Cheez-Its? Just looked at a case of them just now. I cannot get enough of these things. I've been addicted to Cheez-Its for over 30 years. I'm admitting it now. I even love the ones that are a little burnt. They're perfect, right down to their unnatural orange hue. Yes, they are orange. Cheez-Its are orange. We all knew that. I mean, the box is red and orange. It kind of gives you a hint there. I'm definitely having Cheez-Its tomorrow. It's cheat day. The Cheez-Its are coming out of the airtight container, and I am eating them. Let us move on to question number 4. Who was the British Prime Minister during World War II? Was it Margaret Thatcher, Winston Churchill, or Tony Blair? Gary Oldman got an Oscar nomination for playing this guy. He may be Britain's most famous head of state, serving on 2 different occasions and guiding his country through the perils of the Second World War. Winston Churchill is the answer. That's what I was looking for. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. You are cruising through this Friday Flash. That is what I like to see. Margaret Thatcher did not come into power until the 70s, and then Tony Blair was much more recent. He was a counterpart to George W. Bush. All right, folks, we are moving on once again. Here comes question number 5. Mandarin and Cantonese are varieties of which language? Is it French, Chinese, or Spanish? What is the answer? Also known collectively as Synth, there are hundreds of local varieties of this language, and they're not mutually intelligible, but they are all considered Chinese. Yes, Chinese. If you speak Mandarin, you may not speak Cantonese. It doesn't always translate as what I was talking about. 97% of you knew that one. I was talking about Chinese food, and Cantonese and Mandarin are also 2 styles of Chinese food. Both wonderful and delicious. Highly recommend them both. All right, let's move on to question number 6. Here it is. Which African-American poet wrote Harlem, also known as Dream Deferred? Was it Walt Whitman, Robert Frost, or Langston Hughes? For sure you read this poem in school at some point. His beautiful, stirring work was part of his legendary social activism and earned him the nickname the Poet Laureate of Harlem. He's Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. 10% going with Walt Whitman and 8% going with Robert Frost, neither of whom are African American. That was the context clue for that one. If you're not familiar with the work of Langston Hughes, I I encourage you to check it out. It is beautiful. He was a brilliant writer, as were all three of these men. They were all very good poets. Love them all. All right, let us move on. I think we got our rejoiners in. Do we have them? Yes, we do. Here comes question number 7. What is the meaning behind the colors of the Olympic rings? At least one appears in each nation's flag, they represent 5 continents, or they stand for the 5 original events. Why are those rings different colors? The blue, black, red, yellow, and green rings have become a symbol for unity and sportsmanship. And the reason for that is that you can find at least one of those colors in each nation's flag. That is the reason why they have those different colors. 12% of you getting that one right. Oh, devastating, but that means 88% of you use a free rejoin to get back in. You know it's a Friday flash, and that was the toughie. So smooth sailing ahead. Get back in here. Use those free rejoins. Yes, that is the reason. Of course, there are 7 continents, only 5 of which could complain. I don't know if the Antarctica folks are going to come. I haven't seen them show up yet for the Olympics, but maybe they will at some point. And already almost 7,500 people back in the game. We have over 8,800 of you vying for a piece of the grand prize, and that number is continuing to climb. I was devastated when the Olympics were pushed off. I really, really hope they're able to hold the Olympics next summer. It is just the best. I love the Olympics. I love all the events. Just, oh my goodness. You know what else I love? Giving out bonus SB, which you can earn right now. You can earn 2 of them if you correctly answer our next question. Here comes question number 8. On Fantasy Island, what would Tattoo say as guests were flying in? Was it, I taught a putty tat, Norm, or de plane? What would he say? Hervé Villechaize played Tattoo, sidekick to Ricardo Montalban's Mr. Rourke. And each time a new set of people were approaching, Tattoo would yell, "De plane, boss, de plane!" Yes, de plane is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. I mean, you could have guessed, even if you'd never seen the show, that they were flying in. You might talk about a plane. Seems pretty logical to me. You know what else seems logical? Giving out another 2 bonus SB, which I will do if you can correctly answer question number 9. Here it is. George Harrison was a member of which band? Is it Wings, Run DMC, or the Beatles? What band was George Harrison a part of? He was the quiet one, but over time his talent as a songwriter grew, which resulted in the release of a triple album after the breakup of the Beatles. Yes, the great George Harrison was the lead guitarist for the Beatles. 7,658 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Folks, we blew through this game super fast. I told you it would be. So invite your friends. Get them ready for next week. Hit the Get More Rejoins button on the main menu of this app, and when people sign up using your link and add the little code that's included in your share, you will get a free rejoin. Come on, folks. Now, before we get to our final question of the week, I've got a fun way for you to earn SB on your iOS or Android device. Play Coin Master. If you haven't checked it out yet, when you download the game through Swagbucks and complete Village Level 7, you will get 2,000 SB. It's a fun, addicting game that can earn you some big-time rewards. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, so all you U.S. players, check it out after the game. No Swagbucks Live Saturday, Sunday. Make that your Coin Master time. All right, folks, 7,735 people vying for a piece of a $500 grand prize. We've got almost 16,000 of you total in the game. Everybody gets 2 bonus SB if they get this question right. It is the final question of the week. Question number 10. What is the term for the point on which a lever pivots? Is it a fulcrum, full of crumbs, or who's Harry Crumb? Which is it? Little physics for you to end the week. Every time you use a garlic press, some scissors, or you play on a teeter-totter, you're putting the laws of physics into action with the use of a lever and a fulcrum. Fulcrum is the answer. 7,637 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done, getting 7 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Brandon DeBoss, you are the boss of this game. You beat it. Brianne Est, you are a winner as well. and Cavaland123. You are just a few of the people who won this game today. Congratulations to you. You got your bonus automatically, but the rest of you earned bonus SB along the way. I hope you hit that claim button, and don't forget to check out Coinmaster this weekend and give it a shot. Earn 2,000 SB for yourself. Now, folks, you know what to do with all the SB you've earned playing this game, right? You redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places? Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back on Monday with a fresh week of trivia for you. This has been Swagbucks Live, and as always, great job, and I'm proud of you.
And I hope you have fun watching me play Swagbucks Live. My referrals are in the description, along with channels that are under 1,000 subscribers. My referral link for Swagbucks is below, as well as Brave Browser. Try it for 30 days. It helps the channel. You can also tip my channel using my official YouTube link or my official Twitter link. And I appreciate you all for your time. If you watched till the end, thank you so much. And I will let you go today. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Goodbye.